shake all of them.
And then we've got all the way from Australia.
No, there's a sink there.
But this in the men's, it's awful.
You're going to film me, yeah?
Yeah, it's filming now.
Oh, cool.
Do you know what I'm doing, husband?
Sorry. I just feel this.
So, first of all, we're going to ask you to clap your hands. We'll practice. And then we're going to go cheering. Okay, so we're going to do those two together. Are we ready? Starting from this corner, and then we're going to go all the way to that corner, and then come round here and go all the way right there. Okay, right, starting from here.
Wait!
How are you? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. This feels like a White Lives Matter event. Am I safe here? I think I am amongst friends. Let me start by telling you I am offended already. Let me tell you why I am offended. I am offended because the MC did not even use my pronouns, His Excellency.
I'm sorry, so do you want me to do it again?
Shut the fuck up. Thank you very much.
Hold that.
Can I also say that look at the empty chairs. Look at the empty chairs. These are people who did not laugh at my last jokes. Are there any Crystal Palace fans? Well done. Well done. I mean, if Crystal Palace can win a FA Cup, it means definitely that the UK is going to win the Eurosong Vision contest. You are probably wondering, what is an African dictator doing performing stand-up comedy in the United Kingdom? You are wondering, what is an African dictator who has killed, not people, killed on stage, is doing performing stand-up comedy in the United Kingdom? I could also ask you, why do you have so many British politicians behaving like comedians in the House of Commons? If you don't get my jokes, blame the British educational system. I never expected Strood to be so hot like this. You British people, you have stolen the African weather. It is now in Strood. Give us back our weather. Thank you very much. I met her earlier on, and she said, "Oh, is this the security officer?" It's nice to be here. I love this venue. What is called an L-shaped venue. I am fully aware that I have increased the ethnic population in Strood for 100%. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. How am I supposed to fucking know that? I'm not gonna know that.
You've invited the wrong bit.
Yeah, okay, Holland, okay. Holland near Strood or Holland near Rochester? Oh, excuse me. Sounds really, really posh now. Let me start by congratulating you. You're no longer part of the EU. You are now a truly independent country. Even though you couldn't win the Eurosong Vision contest. And you blame black players when they can't take penalties. Let me tell you what is going to happen to Britain in 5 years' time. In 5 years' time, there's going to be a Live Aid concert. That Live Aid concert will be in Holland. African celebrities will be asked to come and perform for you guys. Because middle-class children are suffering from eating hummus and avocados. That is a fantastic joke. I will say it again, and you shall laugh properly. I am a popular president. I follow the will of my people, the IMF and the World Bank. I know some of you are looking at me, wondering, the Halifax man is now in uniform. There could be troubles ahead. And there are troubles ahead. Britain is messed up. Absolutely messed up. Now, I don't know about your politics here, but we now have the Reform Party controlling all the local authority, almost all the local authority. Can you imagine? Can someone just let Nigel Farage know that I didn't come by boat? I promise not to talk about being black, even though I've been black for 51 years. I'm now 56. That is another fantastic joke. I will say it again, and you shall laugh properly. I came on EasyJet from Africa, straight to Holland. I didn't even know you had an airport. But, yeah, I know, madam. You keep interrupting me. I am known to marry women. I don't care how old they are. Be careful. I come from a country called Laughter Republic. It's very close to Wakanda. If you do not know where Wakanda is, I'm sorry, you're racist. Laughter Republic consists of 3 tribes. The Okorodudu tribe, which means goodness, the Kamutu tribe, which means gracious, and the Kaputu tribe, which means great balls of fire. And I come from the Great Balls of Fire tribe. The state capital of Laughter Republic is called Baghdad. We have several states: Islamabad, Banter Town, Chuckle Town, Giggly Town, Reflex Town, and so on and so forth. The Western media will tell you that there was a revolution in my country. I am the first elected military dictator in the world. I just had to make sure my name was the only name on the ballot box. Thank you very much for laughing. You have such a very nice laughter. You have given me a massive erection right now. And there's another one there, my God. Even though you're old, but it's okay. I'll take anything for British passports. Sir, you have nice legs. Why are you gay? Yeah, you like it. Yeah, it's good. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. You know, it's nice to be here. It's nice, and I like to walk around because it is L-shaped. I like, madam, you look really lovely. You look like the female Donald Trump. It's just jokes. If I offend you tonight, I will waterboard you before you leave this place. Laughter Republic is a great country. We have a great country, and we are looking for British tourists to come to our country. But when we come to our country, we ask you to bring your packed lunch for 2 weeks. Thank you very much for laughing. Mother, ask me how many wives do I have?
How many wives do you have?
Don't ask me submissively as if you're in bed. Ask me how many wives do I have?
How many wives do you have?
I have 6 wives because the doctor said I should rest on Sunday. That is another fantastic joke. I will say it again and you shall laugh properly. Democracy is a virus and we need to flatten the curve. Nothing is working in Britain right now. Absolutely nothing. Look at the time. It is 8:10 or 8:15. This place is sold out. You know why? Because you do not let your leaders die in office. Can you imagine if Liz Truss was your prime minister for 40 good years? That woman killed the queen and also killed the economy. That is a fantastic joke. I will say again to you. And you shall laugh properly. Nothing is working. Let me give you an example. The NHS, which I call the Nigerian Health Service. Nigerian Health Service. Totally messed up. Nothing is working. What? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You guys watch too many TV stations in this world. ITV1, BBC1, BBC2, Pornhub. No, Pornhub is not a TV. You watch too many TV stations in this world. If I was in control of Britain, I will ban all TV stations. And the only TV station that will work in this country is Dave TV channel.
I'll give you that.
Say that again?
I'll give you that.
I don't need you to tell me that I am funny. I know I am funny. I have come to Africa. I haven't come all the way from Africa to prove to you that I am funny. I am funny. You know, recently a reviewer saw me on stage, and he said that there were 2 things about President Okonjo. When you see President Okonjo, he is very bombastic and intimidates his audience. But after his set, you'll be wondering, what the fuck did I just say? This is nice. So this is nice, but I understand that this is Is it based on how much you are earning? There's this group of people here, or is this just incest? What is it? So we have this group of people here, and we have this group of people. So everyone is from Helen. I'm English. I'm not English. I can't pronounce it fucking properly. Is it Holland or Holland? Holland. Okay. So is it a posh area? This place? You try to do posh. Yeah. I'm married now. I had 6 wives. Now I'm in Britain. I live in St. Albans in Hertfordshire. It's a lovely. Do you know where St. Albans in Hertfordshire is? Quite posh. The government is paying for my house. Farage does not know. I'm married. I have an English wife. I married her for passport rather than for love. We have 3 lovely children. I gave them English names. James Alexandra Obonjo, 18. Margaret Alexandra Obonjo, 12. And Cassandra Alexandra Obonjo, 6. We had sex every 6 years based on the government child benefit policy. You don't get my jokes. But you see, when I proposed to my wife, how many people are married here? Give me a shout if you're married. Yeah. They never look happy. Someone else is swollen. Are you married, madam?
No.
Oh, say, oh. You're not missing anything, I'm telling you. I left my wife. I proposed to her 20 years ago. And let me tell you, when I proposed to her, I was joking. Do you understand? It's a fantastic joke. I was joking. Why does this place look really dead? Or should I do my age concerned material? I'm also on TikTok. How many of you are on TikTok? I look at you, no. Age concerned. I can just tell you are just ready. You're ready to go. You have so much money, you're not even laughing, you're just putting your stomach on your that makes me laugh. This is nice. Madam, thank you. Who was the woman who gave me Nigerian? There's no. Is there any Nigerian Guinness here?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, prove it. Get me Nigerian Guinness. Get me some Nigerian Guinness. You say, yeah, you prove it. Get me some Nigerian Guinness. And what? Who asked you to film me? Who are you? Who asked you to film me? You have no permission. You want to look at me late at night, yeah? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
She confesses. She wants to look at me late at night.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried black? Yes or no, madam?
No.
Would you like to try?
Give it a go.
Yeah. This is nice. You like sex jokes, don't you? Madam, what position? 69 or blowjob?
I'll think about it.
Why are you thinking about it? I'm holding my cock right now. Comedy is like dogging. Let me explain. You go to strange places at night to perform comedy. The spotlight represents the car light. People are watching you perform. Some are enjoying your performance. And some just want to join you on stage. Are you still recording me?
Yes.
It's just jokes. You have any children?
Yeah.
Okay. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is it? Did he? He's a regular customer.
Stop it!
Did he know I was here? This was supposed to be a private party. Are you enjoying this? Yeah. I am having a fantastic time. I knew this gig was going to be really, really interesting. Is he still very much around? Is he gone? Is he gone? Is he okay? He's not dead, is he? Madam, you look lovely. You look really lovely. Not you. Fuck off. You, madam. You, madam. You look really lovely. Not you. You. The blonde was. Are people still talking? Are people still talking?
You scared the shit out of you.
No, but what did you expect? I'm sure if I tell him I have bought this pub and I'm now the landlord of this pub, we won't call it. What is this pub called? Hammond Pub? Yeah, what is this? Holwoods. Is this the only pub in Stroud? Is this a village? This is a village. How many people live here? Us. Just you. No wonder the place is fat. Yeah. Hey. How are you, sir? Were you expecting a black army officer here today? Yeah, how are you? You got money? Yeah? I should buy you a beer. I am the visitor. Fuck off. Give him a round of applause. Yay! I will never ever forget this gift. Because it feels like, why are you laughing? It's supposed to be a comedy show. You're supposed to laugh. I never ever know how to end my set. I'm not really a comedian. I'm just a president who came for the coronation. And I haven't left ever since. How many people are on TikTok? Yeah. Which one? Who's on TikTok? Ooh, I am now a viral star on TikTok. With 700,000 followers on TikTok. Let me tell you how I went viral. On TikTok. There's a joke I have been doing for 14 years and getting nowhere with it. It goes like this. On a Friday night, English people are always drunk. And there was this man who was sleeping on the train from King's Cross to St. Albans. You could tell he was middle class. I told the commuters I was going to prank him. They said, don't do that, he might have a heart attack. I touched him, he woke up. I said, welcome to Nigeria. I posted it on TikTok. 8.5 million followers on TikTok. And people actually believe I am a real president. They actually believe. They've even given me names. Trevor McDonald is now in uniform. African Putin is on TikTok. But some of them are so clever. Some of these young people are so clever. They go on Google. Google tells them I'm a comedian. They come back and say, Mr. President, Google said you're a comedian. I said, no, it's the Western media planting stories about me to make me look like a comedy buffoon. But my life hasn't been the same over the last 500 days. Let me tell you why. You remember Donald Trump? The orange president. Yeah, the one who thinks that I eat cats and dogs. As an immigrant. You know what I did? Let me tell you what I did, because this is really, really... Hi, how are you, darling? Is that my Guinness?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're moving in with me. Let me have a drink. Thank you. Let me see. You say this is Nigerian Guinness?
Yeah.
Fuck off. This is not Nigerian. This is Irish. But thank you so much. Thank you. You know, it's not easy coming to a place like this, not because you're white. I'm just saying that it's not. I like you, sir, but don't look at my ass, yeah? During the pandemic, I had to perform on Zoom. Half-naked people watching me perform on Zoom. Can you imagine? When during the pandemic. Well, now you don't have to worry about COVID. But let me tell you, my new audience, after my set, you have to worry about Ebola. And you've caught it, man. You're gonna die soon, man. Is that your wife? She's gonna inherit everything. Are you ready for him to die? Yeah. Is he rich? No, broke. But you are. I will tell you what you need to do. You want to ask me what you need to do?
Yeah, ask me what am I going to do?
Well, this is comedy. I'm not supposed to be telling you about your relationship. You know, so TikTok has been good. I'm now viral on TikTok. But let me tell you what I will do before I go. You remember Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember he was arrested before he became president of the United States.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be a good idea, with uniforms that I brought from Stevenage, and an army hat that I bought from Peckham, that I will address the Joe Biden government. So I went on TikTok with my phone, and I addressed the Joe Biden government. I said, my name is President Obonjo of Laughter Republic. I hear you've arrested my friend Donald Trump. I am giving you 24 hours notice. if you do not release Donald Trump, I will invade America. I posted it at 5 o'clock on Friday. By Saturday, my phone was pinging. I had no idea what was going on. A Donald Trump supporter with 8.5 million followers on Twitter tweeted, African president supports Donald Trump. Guys, look at me. I am not an African president. I am just a guy who has mental health issues. Yeah. 3 days later, Reuters press agency get in touch with my agent to find out whether I'm a real comedian or a president. Can you imagine? And now I'm famous. That's why I did therapy. I'm supposed to be fucking president. I'm changing in your fucking toilet here. But how many of you know? Because my mother thinks I have a mental health problem. Because why would I wake up at the age of 45 and start calling myself president of a country that doesn't exist? Why would I buy uniforms from Stevenage and come to Holland? Yeah, I got it right. Yes, and come to Holland and tell you I'm president of a great nation. But I've been saying to my mom, Mom, guess what? Mom, guess what? She's not here. Mom! Look at Zelensky. Zelensky of Ukraine used to be a fictional president. Now he is a real president. How many of you know that Zelensky used to be a former comedian?
Yes.
How many of you know that Zelensky and I used to gig together? No. In Czechoslovakia. In front of 1,000 people. Not that there's anything wrong with this gig. This gig is okay. There's nothing wrong with this gig. This gig is okay. 1,000 people. 1,000 people. And I remember that day after the gig, we went out. Zelensky was on the left. I was on the right. Zelensky said to me, Mr. President, wouldn't it be nice if one day we both become real presidents? Zelensky was elected president of Ukraine in 2019. Where is President of Bonjour? And I'm so afraid of my life. Jokes. I never know how to end my set. I was only supposed to do 20 minutes. But I think I have done the 20 minutes. I hope you have enjoyed this. I have smashed this gig. I hear this is your first night. Okay? So keep supporting live comedy. Yeah. First night. So keep supporting live comedy. I have totally enjoyed myself. People keep telling me, oh, you should be at Live at the Apollo. You should be on Britain's Got Talent. Look at me. Look at how I am dressed. Do you honestly think that King Charles would want to see me at Britain's Got Talent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though he likes dictators' money. Jokes. So I shall leave now. And I want to thank the promoter who looks like Father Christmas. I want to thank him. You have a fantastic act coming next. But I shall drink my Guinness. Darling, what's your name?
Liz.
Liz. Ah, that's nice. Liz Obonjo. Liz Obonjo, her first lady. Things are so bad for us now. We have a pub together that we are running. That is good. Liz, are you still a virgin? It's just jokes. It's just jokes. So keep supporting live comedy. I shall leave now, but I don't want you to applaud me like the NHS. I want you to applaud me like